Is it an insult to call someone a kafir? Some Muslims say kafir is not an insult. It simply means non-Muslim.
That many non-Muslims say that why do you Muslims abuse us by calling kafir? Why do you abuse us by calling us kafir? If you want to translate into English, it means non-Muslim. So when non-Muslim says that why do you abuse us by calling us kafir, I'm saying kafir is the Arabic translation of non-Muslim.
However, this is wrong, and most Muslim scholars say, no, kafir doesn't simply mean non-Muslim.
And by the way, I would like to clarify something. There's a difference between a kafir and non-Muslim. Be careful. Not every non-Muslim is kafir. What is kafir? A kafir is someone who denies the truth. So for someone to be a kafir, he has to know the truth. If he doesn't know the truth, then you can't call him kafir.
People who are arrogant, puffed up, filled with pride, and wouldn't give you the time of day. Read the descriptions of the kuffar in the Quran. They're jawwal, they're mutakabbir, yistakbirun, they're mukhtalun fakhur, they're zalimun. I mean, these are the attributes that Allah gives them.
So this is the meaning of a kafir, one who knows the truth, but he covers it up. So we don't call everybody kafir, only one who knows and covers it up, because he's covering. He's a liar.
So yes, calling someone kafir is definitely an insult, because you are calling them a liar, an oppressor, arrogant, and having a diseased heart. Traditional Islam basically has two categories for those who are not Muslim. Either they knowingly hide the truth of Islam, or they haven't heard or understood the message properly. It's not possible that anyone could have perfectly good reasons for rejecting Islam.
And we say that any person who is sincere and who is exposed to the teachings of Islam will find the truth in Islam.
In other words, if you don't accept Islam when presented correctly, you are insincere and intentionally hiding the truth. There is simply no way you can be a good, decent, and reasonable person. The only other possibility is that you are ignorant of the true message. It doesn't matter how much you think you know about Islam, it is either not enough or you have a distorted view. You must learn more, read this or that book, attend this or that lecture, or pray for guidance, and so on. If after some time you are still not convinced, you need to carry on. Go deeper, study more, pray harder. The only point when you have done enough is when you believe in Islam. Until then, you haven't tried hard enough, or you haven't been sincere. The irony is that while Muslims will demand the highest credentials, piety, years of Arabic and Islamic scholarship before they even entertain the thought of someone having reasonable grounds for rejecting Islam, and will still in fact say it is insufficient, they will never question the validity of the reasons someone enters Islam, regardless of what they are and how little they know. This idea of someone who knows Islam is true but rejects it is a complete myth. Worse still is it is an unhealthy state of mind that causes division, friction, and dehumanizing non-Muslims. The truth is that people believe and disbelieve for a variety of very legitimate and valid reasons, and it has nothing to do with them being evil, dishonest, insincere, or ignorant. Neither Muslims nor non-Muslims are stupid, deluded, or ignorant for believing or disbelieving in Islam. Because belief or disbelief in religion is not black and white. It is not a question of length of study, nor is it about being a good or bad person. The virtue or lack of virtue of a human being has nothing to do with what religion or none they believe in.